Welcome to Upset the News with your host, Tim Ross. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Upset the News show. I am your host, Tim Ross. Episode 2 is coming at you right now. Listen, as you can tell from yesterday to today, there's been a huge upgrade. And that's for one reason and one reason only. Juliet Ross. That's right. My wife chose this location. And then my boy, Marcus Kenny, came through with the new graphic. This is so dope. And so a big shout out to my gorgeous wife. She is most definitely my upgrade. When Beyonce wrote the song, she had my wife in mind. Kudos, Mrs. Knowles Carter. Let's get to the news right now. All right, we got some stuff to talk about, and I'm so excited that you are with me today. The first thing that I want to bring up is that our president is very hopeful. President Trump is very, very hopeful that we will have our economy back on track by Easter. Yo. Easter? Listen, I love Easter. Y'all know that I love Easter. I cannot wait to speak the Easter message and tell y'all that he got up. But can we just be honest real quick? As much as I am an optimist, I am also a realist. And so here's what I want to say. I know that Jesus got up after 3 days, but I don't think our economy is going to get up in the next 3 weeks. I'm just telling you, Jesus is going to get up. This economy, I don't think it's going to get right back up as fast as Jesus did. It might get up like Lazarus. It might be wrapped up in some stuff, and then, we got to loose it and let it go. But Jesus' bounce back beats everybody's bounce back, and I don't think the economy is going to bounce back like that. Second thing I need to bring to your attention in the news today that is noteworthy and, quite frankly, has me a little brokenhearted. Or let me just be honest, I'm a lot brokenhearted. The International Olympic Committee announced today that it is postponing the Summer Olympics until 2021. No track, no swimming, no nothing, y'all. Summer's gonna come and we will not have the Olympics. I'm grieving on the inside, and probably not for the reason you think. The biggest reason why I'm grieving, I didn't know that. The biggest reason I'm grieving is because our Olympics got moved to an off year, y'all. The 2021 Olympics just don't sound right. Listen, I grew up in Southern California. I remember the 84 Olympics. I remember the 88 Olympics. I remember the 92 Olympics. I remember the 96 Olympics. I remember the 2000 Olympics, right? It was always on an even year. It came around every 4 years, and it was on an even year. It was so easy to remember. But now, 2021 Olympics, Summer Olympics at that, 2025 Olympics, 2029 Olympics, 2033? Ugh, that is not cool. The Olympics should be on an even year, not an odd year. I'm not going to know how to deal with it. I might miss the Olympics next year just because it's in an odd year. I might not even remember. If I don't turn on the TV, I won't know at all. This is sad. This is sad. In the world, everybody's changing. Everybody's doing something that they never thought they'd be doing, and that's locking down. It's also hit India now. That's right, a country with 1.3 billion people in it has called the largest lockdown in the world. 1/6 of the world's population is now locked down, all in an effort to flatten the curve as it relates to COVID-19, aka coronavirus. Now, you would think that everybody would be following suit with these type of orders, these type of protocols. I told you yesterday that Dallas Mayor Johnson put the county on lockdown. And then today, Collin County Judge Chris Hill came up with his own idea. It was a little bit different. It was stay home, work safe. Stay home, work safe. Stay home, but work safe. Okay, so I'm confused already, Judge. Do you want us to work safe while we stay home? Are you telling us to stay home but then go to work? So just those four words seem to be incongruent, or maybe it's not, and I'm just slow. Let me let you hear him say it in his own words.
All businesses, jobs, and workers are essential to the financial health and well-being of our local economy, and therefore are essential to the financial health and well-being of Collin County citizens. Persons who are employed need to stay employed. Persons who lack employment need to gain employment. Businesses that are able to remain open need to remain open.
All right, so I just want to make sure I got this straight. So you want people to go to work, and you want them to be safe, and you want to make sure that the people can have a job, and the people that don't have a job can get a job. But if they have COVID-19, stay home. But you do understand that there's some people that don't even know that they have the disease, especially when in most people, it's hitting them with very mild to moderate results. And so if they don't know they have it until they have a very high fever, or they're coughing, or they're so sick that they can't walk, of course they'll stay home then. But what about these people that are carrying the disease but don't even know it, and they're passing it on to people that may not have the immune system to deal with it? This is why I think we need to be educated about all the things that are going on. And the CDC is one place to look. Look, I know that some of you all think that there's a conspiracy theory behind every action that the government takes, but I'm telling you, with a situation like this, I just want to proceed with caution. I think we should be doing everything that we can to educate ourselves so that we won't be in panic, we won't be in fear, we won't be doing all this crazy stuff. But at the same time, we need to just be using wisdom as we go about in our daily lives. And so I decided to go to the American Hospital Association, or AHA.org, for some information, because here's the thing that I want you to contextualize. It's not just about trying to flatten out this virus. What we're really trying to do is make sure that our hospitals are not overloaded to the point that they can't give care to those that most need it. All right, so you can go and find these fast facts about the hospitals in the U.S., but I just want to share a couple with you right now. First one is that the total hospitals in our entire country is 6,146. For 330 million people, there's 6,146 hospitals. Of those hospitals, there are 924,107 staffed beds. 330 million people, a pandemic unlike we've never seen before, and 924,107 staffed beds. The admissions of people going through the hospital is 36 million. Now, just to give you some context, the state of Texas is about 25 million people total, which means that we could take a neighbor to our left and our right, the states to our left and our right, and if we just added half of them, we'd be over the total amount just in this state of the people that are admitted into the hospitals in the entire country. And the expense to these hospitals to try to cover the needs of every sick person, we're not just talking about people that get the virus, but every sick person that we have that needs to be treated, $1.1 trillion. I just want to tell you guys, listen, take the precautions, all right? Let's just be uber cautious right now. Let's not panic. Let's not take all the toilet tissue away from people. Let's use some wipes. Can we have a wipe revival right now? Because I'm pretty sure we can get some wipes somewhere. And let's try to get through this thing the best way that we can. Now, I'm really, really connecting to those that have faith like I do. By that, I just mean those that believe that Jesus Christ is Lord and God raised him from the dead. But I just want you to know, even if you do not share my faith, even if you are a person that's agnostic or you're just a flat out atheist, whether you're a different religion like a Muslim or a Hindu, I just want you all to know I'm praying for all of us right now. I'm praying for your safety. I'm praying for your healing. I'm praying for your well-being. I don't care where you're from and what you've done. I think this is a time that we as a nation can come together and really love each other in ways that maybe we haven't done in the past. Because when it gets down to stuff like this is when you really find out what our country is made of and what our people are made of as well. Listen, I didn't have that much to come to you with tonight, but I told you guys that I'm going to be bringing content every day of the week. Well, did I say every day? No, Monday through Thursday is probably going to be right, okay? Monday through Thursday is going to be my sweet spot. I got to chill on Fridays, okay? Y'all can't get every single one of my weekdays. But I think I'm going to be from here, baby. Do you think, is this working for you?
Yeah.
Okay, so should I stay from?
I think you should stay.
Thank you, baby. You're so cute. I love you.
I love you.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So I'm going to stay right here. I'll be back tomorrow. Listen, I hope that your world gets upset by the message, love, and hope of Jesus Christ. I'm so excited that you allowed me to be with you tonight. I will be back tomorrow. This is Tim Ross signing off. Upset the News. Peace.